All right, guys, we've got a little bit different video today. It's not the normal fishing, but I'm going to pick up my deer today from my friend Buddy Foy, and he's a great taxidermist, does a great job, and I actually hunted this deer for 3 years and had a little nickname for him and everything. It was real exciting to get to kill him, and so we're going to go pick him up today, and I hope y'all enjoy. All right, everybody, we're down here with Mr. Buddy at Foy's Taxidermy. Mr. Buddy, you want to kind of introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I've been a taxidermist for 31 years. I enjoy it. You have to do this. When you work for yourself, it's tough because you have so much money out.
Right.
You got to wait till they come before you get paid. It gets frustrating sometimes, but you meet a lot of people. You meet a lot of good people. That's what I like about it. But I started doing this. I was working at LP. And I was a millwright, and a good friend of mine, he had showed me, Keith Ilstead showed me how to do taxidermy. Well, I got with another good friend, Ronnie Evans, and he showed me stuff. And he's a character. He's a good one. He's true blue. And he showed me how the basics, what to do in taxidermy, because it's a trick to everything.
Right.
And the thing about being a taxidermist, you work for yourself, and everybody says, well, you work for yourself, you can get off anytime you want to. That's a lie.
Still working for somebody.
You're still working. And at the time that you can't do nothing if you're in hunting season. And I love to hunt, but this is what I do. This is my living. So I've had several people come in here and help me throughout the years, and I have Jason Humble that helps me. He comes in once a week now, and me and him been friends, been together for 10 years. So it's worked out real good. We're real good friends. He's like a brother to me.
Yes.
And we put him out. He has his own shop too, and he puts his out there, and he comes and helps me get mine out. And he helps me with any trouble I ever had. And he's a great taxidermist and a great friend. I really enjoy being around him. He'll cut up too. He'll cut up. But yeah, that's basically about all. I come in here every day. Sometimes I don't get out till 9 at night. It's just part of it. If I want to do something this weekend, and that's the one thing, it will frustrate you. If somebody said, I'm going to be there Saturday, we got to be there. And then they don't come, and then they don't answer the phone.
You got people that don't want to pay.
Yeah, don't want to pay. I mean, but that's with any business, as they say, part of it.
Part of it. Well, you do a great job, I'll tell you that. I'm pretty picky on my mounts, and guy at work told me about you, and he mounted some deer for him, Stony Young.
Yeah.
And
good friend.
He
I knew his daddy. I worked with his daddy at LP. Yeah, they call him Cowboy.
Cowboy.
He's a good cut up too.
Well, he told me about you, and I come down here, and man, I'm telling you, I'm impressed. So
I appreciate that.
You did a great job on the last one, and you did a real good job on this one too. So I plan on killing another one and bringing it to you. And he's a little bit far of a drive for me, about 1 hour and 40 minutes, but he is worth it. There's people that's a lot closer, and people that's probably cheaper, but you get what you pay for on taxidermy. Now, I mean, now there is some guys around the house that want to charge an arm and a leg and still looks horrible. So, you got to do your research and find a good taxidermist, I'll tell you that. Mr. Buddy he's the man on deer taxidermy.
I appreciate it.
And
I really do.
so if y'all kill a big deer and want him mounted, they can hit him up. He's down in Grayson, Louisiana, and he's the man to do it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, I sure appreciate it.
Appreciate
and we'll do a little walk around, show everybody what you do.
Show them.
Got some here that's still drying. Look at that. You want to tell them real quick what you got going on with these little dryers?
Yeah. What I do right here, I use these ribbons right here. When I cut the detail in the mount, we put this here till it dries, and then I pull them off, and you can brush them, and they'll smooth out real good. We put the paper in the nose to hold the nose together until it sets, and then I can pull that out of there. But whenever I take this sucker down and pull all this off, I got a steel brush that I brush the fire out of them, and then I got a brass brush that I brush them with. Then I take them out there and I blow them off, brush them again, then blow them off, and then I'll wash them. I wash every one of them because you don't want no blood to come out later. And then I bring him in here and I put epoxy around his eyes and his nose. And then today I painted these, like this one right here. And I paint around the eyes, paint the nose, pink in the nose.
Been busy. How many deer you probably mount every year?
2. Probably 2, not counting the bobcats, coyotes, coons, not counting the fish, squirrels. There's a bunch.
We're talking about 2 what?
200.
200.
200 or
2
better.
or more.
Yeah.
That's a lot of deer.
Yeah, I was doing 300, and I'm 70 years old now, so I don't want to.
Well, you got a fast turnaround, I'll tell you that.
Appreciate that. But that's the only way you can make money. You know, I talked to a lot of people, and they said, yeah, my taxidermist still got mine. He said in 2 years. I said, how's he making any money? Oh, he gets 400 a year. Well, who wants to get 400 a year and you can't put them out?
Right.
You're losing customers. So do what you can do in a good time and make them look good. I mean, this is going to sit on their wall from here on. Their kids is going to be looking at this, and this is what you want. So if it don't look good, you know, and this is the thing, a lot of people, when they look at a mount, they'll look at that mount up there, and they say, God, look at the horns on that thing. I can't do nothing with them horns.
Right.
But put them on now. My work comes with the detail.
Right.
So you want him to look right. You want him to look exactly what he looked like when you killed him. And then a lot of people will come in and he said, oh, he looks better than the day I killed him. I said, well, that's what I want to hear.
Right.
You know, when people come in there and they go like, golly, that looks so good. That's what you want to hear. So you can't do nothing with these.
Right.
Did you get up?
Some more deer he's mounted. And this one right here is mine. Killed that this past year. Been hunting him for 3 years. Y'all look at the detail he puts in all this. Got the leather on the back. Got the rope trim. Just a beautiful, beautiful mount. A pretty deer too. Well, here he is on the wall. Looks pretty good. This is the other one Buddy done for me. I'm telling y'all, he does a great job. Hope y'all enjoyed the video.